Welcome back to Rich Before GTA 6, a series where my goal is to hit $1 billion before GTA 6 drops next year. Make sure to watch the previous episodes for a full recap on my progress. For this episode, we're going to be playing through the new Moneyfront DLC that dropped recently on GTA Online. So let's skip the chit chat and let's get rich. Alright you guys, welcome back to another video. Guess what? The Moneyfront DLC just dropped today. So guess what I'm gonna go ahead and do? I'm gonna go ahead and complete... Wait. Why is this guy looking at? Oh my god, is he trying to kill me? No, weave. Hold on, weave. I just started the episode. Come on. Oh snap. Wait. Come on. Let me just go up and just start this mission. Come on. Actually, hold on. I got something for him. Yeah, throw a sticky bomb right there. Yeah, come on. Come up here. I dare you. Come here. Come on. Come on. And boom. Gets him every time. All right. Now let's go ahead and start up this mission.
Hey, you.
Who? Me? Wait, Martin,
Hey.
Martin, that's you? Yo, Martin, what's up, man? It's been like mad long. How you been? Martin, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been a long time. You're gonna have to tell me what's going on, man. So what's going on?
Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Favor. He's a banker, the banker.
Oh, he's the banker, the one?
In town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy.
El Rubio's guy? You mean the guy I robbed?
Their guy. And here he is now.
Damn, he has his own private jet, and it's the Golden Luxor Deluxe. I didn't know he was that dripped out.
He asked for you personally. I'm surprised it took so long.
Wait, what? Wait, for me? Why does he want to talk to me?
Just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so, well, you know.
Well, damn, you don't gotta be rude about it. Okay, bro, you talk.
I'm only here for 24 hours. If there's
She kind of bad. I wonder if in the future we'll get to talk to her.
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes.
Wait, his shoes?
Okay.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Knock, knock.
Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine.
Let me just scoot in over here.
I've
Hey,
heard
man,
your
nice to
name
meet you.
from a
Yeah,
number of
thank
my
you. You heard about me?
clients. You've
I
made
appreciate
some
it,
of
man. I
lots of
appreciate it.
money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts.
Thank you.
Martin has told you about me?
No.
Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. You didn't spike my drink, right?
Think it over, huh? To be young and scared. Good luck.
Thank you, Martin, man. I appreciate it for this car wash, man. Don't worry, this place is gonna be perfect. We got a car wash. Well, so now what? Okay, let's see how much this bad boy costs. $1 million? I mean, it's not that bad, you know. For GTA, it's really not that bad. All right, now where is the entrance? Oh, entrance is right over here. Okay, now let's see what we got inside of this car wash.
Well, this is it. Your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out.
Gotcha.
Now,
It sounds
obviously,
pretty
we should
easy.
wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money.
All right, okay, so clean up some cars every now and then to lower the heat. Say less, I got this. All right, now let's go ahead and check out the interior. Ooh, we got free snacks. Let me go get my max snacks real quick. Okay, what else we got? Let's go to the back. What is this for? This is for blah, 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 completing the jobs, for raffle be placed here. Okay, so this is all the money that gets laundered. So every single time I complete a mission, all my money will go over there. And here's a little safe that we can go ahead and do. Okay, sounds good. What about this like workshop? What else we got? We got the radio. Okay, sounds good. It's a nice looking car though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy this. But yeah, nice car. Can I get inside of it though? Nope, this belongs to Raph. Of course it does. Of course it does. What's over here? Nothing over here. Okay, so it's just basically the safe, a bedroom for when you guys can go ahead and spawn in. Oh, and this is what everyone was talking about. So this is the safe where you can have all your previous businesses, and as long as you have them, it will like increase the amount that's in your safe. And I think the max you can have is like 32,000 every day if you had every business possible. So I don't have every business. Actually, no, I have every business, but I don't have the new ones. So let me go ahead and buy the new ones. And I also don't have the large and small warehouse for my special cargo. And I don't think I'm ever going to buy those. So we're just going to leave like that. So I'm pretty sure my safe is going to get like a max of 30,000 every day, and I'm perfectly fine with that. First things first, let's get the smoke on the waters. For the tints, we're gonna make it green, you know, kind of make it match with everything that's going on with this business. Now up next we have the Higgins Heli Tour. Now I'm pretty sure this is the one that will get us that new Maverick helicopter that was from GTA 4 if I remember correctly, because I used to always use that helicopter in GTA 4. So we're gonna go ahead, buy this too, and this will increase our, I believe, our weed business and our special cargo, air freight cargo business. Yeah, the one in the hangar, the business for the airplanes, that one. Okay, let's log into the computer. Let's see what we got going on. We have 3 options. Okay, we have the Faber work, car wash, money laundering. Faber work, okay, money laundering. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is just the regular missions that we do to actually get the money laundered. So that should be able to pop up on our work earned. Car wash, blah blah blah, to lower the heat, to reduce the heat. Okay, so this is for when we get the heat, we do the car wash. Money laundering sounds like what it is, money laundering. And Faber work, I guess Faber work is like another version of money laundering. Does it give more money? Who knows? We're just gonna go ahead and do the money laundering first. The money laundering first. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. And then we'll go ahead and do the Faber work. All right, do you want us to go ahead and open up this container? What is inside of the container is the real question. Oh wait, hold on, we got a vehicle. What vehicle is this? Oh, is this new the new truck that they added? Yeah, no, this is definitely the new one. I actually wanted to buy this too. I'm gonna have to test this out. Okay, hold on, turn around, skirt, little drift. Okay. Oh, well, nope, we're definitely not gonna do that. Okay, well, I don't know why I thought I could quote-unquote drift with this truck. Okay, let's see how it handles. Let's hit it with this skirt. Oh my god, that was clean. Okay, no, this car has pretty good handling. This is pretty okay. You see, like, there was no reason to come out of nowhere and ram into me like that. Are you okay? Do you have a concussion? Like Rockstar, no matter what. Like, it's just anytime there's a DLC, you just always manage to get the NPCs that don't know how to drive. They're worse than SpongeBob. Wait, why did we take it to my salvage yard? This is my salvage yard. What did I do in here? Wait, is that my vehicle now? Can I keep it? All right, let's go. Mission complete. Hands-on car wash. Cash has been delivered. And it looks like after a while, it will show up into my laundered safe or the laundered cash that just pops up next to my bed. Okay, this is pretty easy. All right, now next thing, we're gonna go ahead and do the Faber work. So I'm pretty sure this is just a second thing that we can do to make more laundered money, or at least that makes more sense to me. So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we get double the money that we usually get from whatever the regular money laundering is, or maybe we get less. Knowing Rockstar, we'll probably get less. So, you know, you can never expect a lot from them. Hold on, I'm exiting the car wash. I see Raf's car. Can I get in it? Yes, I can. Okay, this is perfect. I actually wanted to test ride this. Now, I think this is also a new car, but I don't think it's out yet. If it isn't a new car, then I might just have to buy this later on. But this looks like a pretty nice car, and if it is a new car, hopefully they drop it pretty soon, because I do want to get this car. Actually, no, I think this is the new car, because I'm pretty sure this is the car that was based off of the Honda Accord, if I remember correctly. Do not quote me on that, because I am not that good with cars, but I think that's what it's referred to. Okay, we made it to the location that they wanted me to go to. We gotta go ahead and get into this guy's house. Lockpick the door. What the hell? Since when am I doing yoga again? They got us doing whole new mechanics just to lockpick doors now. Now, best believe this is going to be in GTA 6. I already know. They testing out all these things just for GTA 6. I promise you. Oh, no. Oh, my God. There's a dog. Oh, he's hostile. Wait, hold on. Put the food. Okay, yeah, let's feed the dog. Hey, doggy. Hey, how you doing, man? Look, I got some food. I got some of that good stuff. Yeah. Come on, man. Eat that food. Yeah, good. Go eat that food. Do not try to attack me. Wait, I got some of that booger sugar. Hold on, let me take this. This is mine now. I'm talking about finding a flash drive. I ain't finding no flash drive. I'm finding that booger sugar. Oh, never mind. There's the flash drive. And I destroyed the TV. And my character doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, we got the flash drive. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Is there any more booger sugar in here? Like some in the bathroom, you know? You want to use the bathroom. You just want to get a little sniff. Nope. Okay, let's go ahead. Hack the laptop. Huh? Wait, what? What's this? We have to spell out a word or something? What would the word be? Oh, hold on. Aztec. Yeah, that was easy. Come on now. Is that a new hack? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that hack before. I'm not 100% sure. Wait, is that more booger sugar on the other side? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Booger sugar. Let's take that. Perfect. Now let's get the heck out of here. Hey, yeah, dog. Yeah, you keep doing that, man. I'll see you later. Never again. Never again. Rockstar, you're telling me that now you guys added dogs into the game that can attack us just straight up? Like be part of the entire mission and stuff? No. And I'm gonna get caught. I actually did get caught. Great. So now I got caught and I have to escape a bunch of people and now I have to worry about dogs in GTA Online? Yeah, no. Okay, look, leave that for GTA 6. I ain't trying to deal with this right now. All right, you guys wanted me to go to the scrapyard? Well, here I am. They got me out here looking for whiskey bottles. Like, what does this all mean? What do you mean military, blue cockpit, hot rod? What? And I'm getting attacked by dogs? We have dogs actually attacking me now. Oh, no, come on. I don't want to have to kill you guys. I'm sorry. Nope. Get away. Just get away. Nope. I'm sorry. Don't do it. No. Rockstar, I did not have to do this. You did not need to make me a dog murderer. What does this all mean? Like, what do you mean I need to find the whiskey bottles and they're located by the hot rod and the blue cockpit and all this other shenanigans? What does this all mean? Wait a minute, hold up, found another one. Okay, I understand it now. I don't know how this really correlates to, I don't know, a hot rod or whatever this one's supposed to be, but I'll take it. All right, we got all the whiskey bottles. Time to head back to the nightclub. Come on, what do we get? I want to see how much money we get from this. This better be worth way more than any regular money laundering. Hey, what's up, man? You won't know what I had to do to get this. I was being attacked by dogs and all that. You don't really care? Fine. That's cool. Okay, just let me know how much I get paid. Mission passed, all right? How much we got? Additional take. Oh, okay. $10,000. $31,000? Just for that? I mean, it wasn't really that crazy, but I guess. All right, that was clearly not the method. I am not going to be doing no more favor work. Never, ever again. Are you kidding me? How does that even happen? What am I doing to let such tomfoolery happen all the time? All right, favor work is a no-go, so we are not doing this ever again. We're going to go ahead and start up another money laundering mission. Because that way we'll actually make money, because every single regular money laundering mission gives us $70,000, which is a lot more better than those stupid favor work missions. All right, now for this one, they got us taking out rival cartel members or something like that. So let me just, RPG. There we go. Take them all down. One more for you. Okay. Perfect. Why is that car glitched out? That's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, well, we'll take it. Now we just have to torch the fake cash. How are we going to do that? Do we have Molotovs? No, we do not have Molotovs. Love to see it. And our jerry can is empty. How are we going to get this done? We may not have Molotovs, but we have a RPG. And that is the next best thing. They just want us to torch it, but we can just obliterate it to smithereens. Look, we got 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now let's get the one in the car. Okay, why is it not burning? Hello? What's wrong with this car? Why are my bullets going through the vehicle? Can I, not destroy this at all? I don't have sticky bomb, maybe throw a sticky bomb on it. It just went right through the vehicle. Oh my god, Rockstar, the update just came out. You know what, hold on, the gun van is right there. We're gonna go to the gun van and we're gonna hope and pray that the gun van has Molotovs. I'm pretty sure they always have Molotovs, so this should be pretty easy. We're just gonna go over there, buy some Molotovs, and then we can burn this thing. All right, man, what you got? Let me get those Molotovs, man. Come on, let's go. Throwables. And are you kidding me? You're telling me you don't have no Molotovs? Well, how are we gonna get this done? All right, you guys, after careful consideration, I think it's time to find a new session, because I don't think we can get this mission done. Good job, Rockstar, for somehow managing to mess up something so simple. All right, we also bought this smoke on the water shop, so let's go ahead and check this place out. Okay, is this not the entrance? It's smoke on the water. Do I have to go around back where the actual icon is? That's probably what it's gonna have to be. Let's see. And that looks like the place. Yep, great. We cannot go through the front, but we can go through the back, I'll tell you that. Okay, this place doesn't look like, nothing crazy. It's just another, I guess, shop. And let's see. Okay, so it's the exact same thing then. You just have the regular missions. You just have the money laundering, favor work, and instead of a car wash, you have the weed delivery, which lowers heat. So I guess we can become legal drug dealers. Well, this is very interesting, Rockstar. All right, and I'm guessing that this one is probably the same exact thing. We just got money laundering and the favor work, along with maybe a secondary, I don't know. I guess we get to deliver stuff through helicopters with this one to lower the heat. We get to give people helicopter tours around the city. Hold on, this actually sounds kind of cool. I'm about to do this just for fun. Let's see what this is all about. All right, y'all, step right in. We're gonna be going on a tour around Los Santos. You guys might be new to this place, but don't worry, I've been here for over 10 years. And that's not even a joke. I've literally been here for over 10 years. All right, first place on the tour, we have Spades Lake That's why I like to call it Spades Lake. And we also have, you know, the beach and, what's it called? What's this place called again? The pier, yeah. Del Piero Pier. But, you know, I kind of like Spades Lake, though. That's why I like to call it, because it looks like a little spade. So I call it Spades Lake. It's a pretty cool place, though. But on to the next area of the tour. Up next, we have the Los Santos Golf Club Stadium area. This is the area where I actually got to meet Dr. Dre, guys. I got to meet Dr. Dre. I know it's a crazy story, but this is where I met him, and he ended up paying me very well. I ended up working with him. It's a crazy story, right? But anyways, on to the next location. Up next, we have the Los Santos Stadium Arena area right here. This place has a lot of good memories. I'm pretty sure there was this crazy one time where this guy was talking about a new phone launch, and then somebody called his phone, and then the entire phone just exploded in front of his face. Crazy story, right? I don't know how that happened, but that ended up happening. But let's move on to the next location. Up next, we have the Los Santos Dome, or the Los Santos Observatory. This is where I was at when I had to save the world. After I ended up saving the world from an evil guy and his AI person thing named Clifford, I ended up saving the world and had to go over here. But this is also a location where you guys can find somebody named Davey. And finally, we have this location. I don't know what really happened in this location. Oh yeah, I think I was here one time when I had to go and do work for the casino when this really bad guy named Duggan wanted to buy the casino. I think I had to go over there and stop some people from doing really bad things, you know? But yeah, that's the end of the tour. Let me go ahead and drop you guys off. Well, that concludes the tour, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys all so much for choosing me to be your pilot. It's actually an honor, you know, like I'm just doing this on my day-to-day. I'll see you guys later though. Make sure to call me. Fly a helicopter to lose the heat. Makes no sense. How did I go from robbing banks, diamond casino, and saving the world to being this tour guider? Oh no. Well, that's what I get for dissing the tour guiders, I guess. Okay, on to the next objective of the video. Yeah. Alright guys, I just realized we have not seen the new vehicles yet. We have to go and check out these new vehicles. First things first, let's check Southern San Andreas. Okay, you know, we got a soccer mom SUV. This is not bad. You know, if you guys want to be a soccer mom, then you can buy this, I guess. It's a more older model. And what about this? We have the Annis Hardy. Okay, you know, like a pretty cool car. Definitely not gonna buy this though, but it's a pretty old school car. If you guys are into that old school stuff, go ahead and get that. Warstock, what do we got? Oh yeah, we got the police bike. It's about time. This is what I wanted right here. Okay, let's see. We got missile lock on perfect, dispatch work, purchase unlocks exclusive summer highway patrol outfit. Oh, that's the one from the picture, right? And what do I gotta do for this? Complete slush fund and 3 dispatch works. I gotta do slush fund again? Oh my god, I don't want to have to deal with all that. But fine, you know, I'll do it for the trade price. I don't want to have to spend $4 million for a cop outfit and for a bike. It's just too much. Now, what's in Legendary Motorsports? Okay. Oh yeah. The M3 ski? The M3 ski, the BMW M3. Now this right here, I'm buying this. What's this? 2.1 trade price. What I gotta do for the trade price? Complete all deliveries for Quickie Farm to unlock this trade. What's Quickie Farm? What is that? Huh? Okay, we also got this vehicle right here, the Rapid GTX. Okay, no, not bad. We also got this truck right here, this SUV that was early in today's video. It was actually performing pretty well, so I'm gonna have to buy this too. Oh, okay, so this is what Quickie Farm is. It's like it kind of sounds like it's a pharmacy, I'm assuming. So we have to become doctors now in GTA? We went from giving people tours and being a good human being to saving lives. Huh? This is not even beginning to make sense to me. I'm pretty sure once we all create our character, we took an oath to kill, not an oath to save, but you know, whatever Rockstar wants, I guess. You know, they're just testing things out for GTA 6 at this point. But my character in GTA 6 better be able to, you know, commit crimes and not just be a doctor. Okay, so it looks like we have to deliver medical supplies around all of Los Santos. We are really becoming doctors and saving lives. And how much you want to bet these medical supplies I'm giving to all these, you know, patients or people in need, I probably caused all of this harm to them. And now I'm saving them. You know, I guess there's something poetic about that. Okay, gotta make our first delivery. We gotta make it over to this nightclub. So, you know, you never know when it's a nightclub. Some people might be ODing and stuff. They need some medical supplies, you know, make sure that they don't OD and die, you know? So, yeah, you know, we saving lives, one drink at a time. Why do we have to go to Paleto Bay to end up delivering this? Oh, hell no. I have a plan. No. All right, come on. I know that this will work. There's no way this doesn't work. Come on, just hook on to the helicopter. Just get on the iron mill. Oh my God, no, I'm like touching it. Come on, just a little bit further. Come on. Bro, I've been here for like a minute. Just hook onto the damn thing. Come on, bro. I don't think I can hook onto this. I think it's GG's. Yeah, no, I think I have to actually drive this entire vehicle all the way to Paleto Bay, because why does Rockstar want me to go to Paleto Bay? Nobody knows, but yeah, it looks like we're just gonna have to drive all the way over there. All right, well, we made it to Paleto Bay. Let's go ahead and deliver this. Now what? Is there gonna be another location at Paleto Bay or something? Because I swear, let me find out you want me to go back all the way to Los Santos after I just had to travel all the way to Paleto Bay. All right, where do I gotta go? What is that? What is that location? Wait, no, hold on. Let me check this out. Where are we going? Oh my God. Rockstar, are you kidding me? Who at Rockstar thought it was a good idea to go and have the player go from Los Santos to Paleto Bay back to Los Santos? And let me guess, maybe after this one I have to go back to Paleto Bay or up in the Sandy Shores area or something? This just ain't right, man. This just ain't right. It's just not right. Like, come on. Like, who in Rockstar thought that this was okay? Imagine you're a new player. You never played GTA. You see this DLC, you're like, damn, I want to play this. I'll enjoy GTA. And then Rockstar has you go from point A to point B to point A to point B. But point A is in Los Santos and point B is in Blaine County, all the way up in Paleto Bay. And then point C is back at Los Santos. You would get annoyed. And look, they got me going to Sandy Shores. I literally called it. Oh, crap. I just realized this entire time I've been crashing my vehicle. And the supplies is on its red final bar. If I crash one more time way too heavily, then I'm going to fail this mission. And keep in mind, I need to complete this mission and deliver all of the supplies to get the trade price for the new M3 ski. So I cannot crash this vehicle. I have to be very careful now. All right, 5th delivery has been completed. We just have one more delivery, and I'm guessing this location is going to be back at Los Santos if I have it correctly. Yep, it is back at Los Santos. Who would have thought? Okay, well, let's just go over. Oh no. Hey, look, nothing happened. We're just doing this one more time, and look, we're at the final guy. It's as if nothing ever happened. All right, mission complete. We have delivered all of the medical supplies, and we got a total of $20,000. So this is clearly not a way to make money in this DLC. Okay, now it's the time. Let's check. Trade price, yes sir. 1.6 million buckaroos. Now we can go ahead and buy all of these vehicles. All right, now let's see, which one should we buy first? I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're gonna buy all of them anyways. But since I only have one more slot in my agency so I can actually put the Imani Tech, I guess we'll go for the M3 ski. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for the M3 ski. We're gonna get that one upgraded first, get the Imani Tech on it, and then from there I'll just go back and forth and then put the Imani Tech on all my other vehicles, and then we'll be good to go. Now let's start customizing. You know, it's been a while since I've actually customized a car in this game, so you know it's gonna take me some time to get the right colors. Definitely not gonna be this crew color though, because that looks ugly. We might just keep it green and then just, you know, add our little customizations, add the pearlescent like this might look good, or maybe something more, a little bit more darker to it. And then from there we'll see, you know, we'll just see how it goes. But I'm gonna show you guys the final result in 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, this is the final result. Now, you know, it doesn't look too much of a big difference. I mean, there are like the front bumper, the rear bumper that I ended up changing and modifying, but the color is still the same. Added the pearlescent, added the underglow. But yeah, you know, this car is pretty fast though. You know, you put the right mods on it, and it's, you know, pretty good, pretty fast. Let me just speed up real quick, try to cut up on the highway. Car definitely has some grip to it, I'll tell you that, you know, but if you turn a little too much, then you'll definitely start to lose that grip and you start spinning out. But it's a pretty fast car, you know, it's a pretty fast car. So, you know, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, okay? I'll give it, okay, well, we just spun out and, well, damn, okay. But yeah, you know, 9 out of 10. Let's move on to the other vehicles. Up next, we have, I believe it's called the Everon RS, unless I forgot, but I'm pretty sure that's the name of the vehicle. This is a pretty nice vehicle. vehicle. You know, I added the blue to it, the blue and black. You know, can't really go wrong with blue and black. Looks pretty clean. Looks really, you know, muscular. Looks like I can ram anything off of the road with this truck right here. So let's go ahead, test this out as well. All right, the interior looks good. You know, nothing crazy, nothing new. It looks good. The front mirror though, the windshield is a little glitchy, as you guys can see. I don't know why it's doing all that, but it's definitely, yeah, no, it's definitely glitchy. So first person might not be the method. Otherwise, you're just gonna see this. This looks like it's raining, but it's not even raining. I don't know. But yeah, like the interior looks pretty good. First person is not the method. Stick to third person. But it's a pretty fast vehicle. You know, got some good control. Be able to go around these cars pretty easily. Left to right, left to right. I'm doing pretty good. Up next, we have the Rapid GTX right here. We got the red. Red looks mad smooth. Looks clean with this vehicle, especially. You know, it looks like a pretty good car too. They're all pretty good. I've been saying pretty good for a long time, but they're all pretty good. You know, there's nothing amazing except for the M3 ski. That was amazing, but the rest of them pretty good. But a little feature that I saw, I don't know if other vehicles have this, but like you see how the handle is inside of the car, like, you know, modern supercars and stuff like that. Maybe other vehicles in this game have that and I just haven't been paying attention. But that was a cool little feature that I just saw, and I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. Maybe that's new, maybe that's not new, maybe I just sound stupid. Hey, who knows? And the handling for this car is not that bad. You know, you swerve a little too much and you might end up spinning out, but it's a lot more better than the M3, I would say. So this does have better handling when it comes to going left and right a little too quick. So yeah, you know, nothing crazy, nothing new, nothing major. So yeah, all right, you guys, well, that does it for today's episode. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for next week's episode, which will be episode 6. That one, we're gonna try to get all our money back that we ended up losing, but I might just end up doing that off camera, and then, you know, episode 6, we'll try to go for the $6 million as our daily goal. Who knows? But yeah, love you guys all so much. Stay blessed, stay up, and I'll see you guys soon.